I can guarantee you if you watch this tutorial carefully until the end, then you have no need to watch any other tutorial. So get ready with beat marking and add your clips. Trim the part on which you want to create Earth Zoom trend. Take SS of that particular clip. Turn on your VPN. Now, open Chrome, search higsfield.ai, click on Try Free, and log in with your Gmail. After logging in, this interface will come. Click on Earth Zoom Out, upload your image, and write your prompt. Select Model Higgsfield Light. Now, click on Generate. Till then, if you don't have CapCut or Node Video, you will find it in my Telegram channel. I will pin link in the comment section. Now get back to Chrome. It is done. Click on Download and come to CapCut. New project. Add your Earth Zoom video. Tap on Layer. Find Reverse and reverse the video. Set FPS to 60 and export. Now use Wink or VMake to enhance the clip. And come back to the Alight motion and turn off VPN. Now add your reverse Earth Zoom clip. Do speed 1.5x and adjust it at the end. Now come at the starting point. Take a rectangle, go to opacity, set 2 keyframes. First keyframe do opacity 100, and at second do opacity 0, and do fill composition area and set color black. Now come to first beat, and listen carefully. If your clips have no movements, like this, just add 2 keyframes and do a slight zoom in at the end keyframes and throw second keyframe between the end and middle. Now choose all other clips with movements. And make sure to keep max movement in center part, just as I do, which you want to show in edit. And if they have no movements, do same process. Do a slight zoom in. Now, after adding all clips, adjust them as per beats. And copy them. And press back and duplicate this project. Now press on Select All Layers and delete them. Now paste your layers and export them one by one, as I do with all clips. Now, open Node Video. Click on New Project. Add your video. Go to Time. Select Time Remap. Now click on left side timer icon. This will open keyframes. Now drag your cursor from below to the center and check for max movements near to center, which you want to show in Edit. Now, add a keyframe in the center or near to center, as per your clips. Now, click on ₃ keyframes and set timestamp to 0. Now click on any keyframe and click on graph icon. Copy my graph. Now click on 3 lines. and click on Time Interpolation and enable these two options. And click on Export. Make sure that your FPS is set to 60. Click on Export. Now in some cases, sometimes you might face this issue when you try to add graph at ending keyframe. It will say add 2 keyframes. In that case, delete ending keyframe, duplicate first keyframe, and throw it at the end.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking.
And repeat same process. Do this with all clips. After doing this, you can use enhancing apps like VMake. Now come back to Alight motion again and open your project. Now come to first beat and add your time remap clip from Node Video and adjust them according to beats as I do. Now add effect tiles and turn on mirror. Now add motion blur and keep it between 0.8 to 1.2 as per your clips. Now go to Move and Transform. Take 3 keyframes, 1 in the start, 2nd in the middle, 3rd in the end. Now at start and end keyframe, do zoom out. And in middle keyframe, do zoom in and copy my curve.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance.
Now, copy effects and repeat this same process with next clips as I am doing. Now do this same with all clips. Now it's time for shake. I have turned off layers cause my phone lags and screen recording crashes. Go to Effects, select Random Displacement, and go to Magnitude. Set 2 keyframes, 1 in the start, 2nd one at the middle. Set first keyframe magnitude to 180 and at 2nd 0. Now come to Evolution. Set 2 keyframes in same position. At first keyframe set value 3.21 and at 2nd 6.7. Now copy my graphs. Down. Drag down and set scatter to 80 flags. Now press back and add effect Auto Shake. Now set 2 keyframes in same position for magnitude. And at first keyframe, do magnitude 43. And at 2nd, 0 and copy my curve. Now click on frequency and set 2 keyframes again. At first keyframe, do frequency 7.1, and at 2nd, do it 2, and copy my curve. Now go to Angle and set 2 keyframes in the same positions. At first keyframe set angle 149, and at second keyframe set angle to 338 ⴡ and copy my curve. Now press back and add effect RGB Split. And set 3 keyframe in the same position I do. Now, go to Effect again and add Exposure Effect. And set 2 keyframes as I do. At first, keyframe set exposure near to 1 and copy my curve. Now press back and go to Effect again and add Gaussian blur. And set 2 keyframes, one in the start and second at the middle. At start, set value to 96, and in the middle set value to 0, and copy my curves. Now come to the second clip, we will add different shake here. Now go to Effect, Add Auto Shake. Set 2 keyframes for magnitude, one at start, another in the middle, and at start set value to 187, and at middle set value to 0, and copy my curve. Now set frequency to 7, Now press back, go to Add Effect and add Oscillate. And remember, Oscillate is optional. If you feel like your edit looks aggressive or different, you can delete this effect. This effect may look good on some compositions. Now select Angle and add 4 keyframe as I do. Now set angle to 121 in the first keyframe. And for second keyframes, 0. Now increase the value to 119 for last keyframe. Now click on Frequency and do it 2.5. Now click on Magnitude and add 4 keyframes in the same position again. At first keyframe set value to 49, and at second 25, and at third 0, and at end 10. Now you are done with the shake part. Time to make halftone effect. Take a rectangle, do fill composition area, and go to Effects. Add copy background. Now hit back and add tiles. Turn on mirror. Now add invert. Now add halftone dots.
Don't look behind your back. Chase a light.
Add 2 keyframes in the amount section. One at the starting, another one near to ending. Now do amount 80 at starting keyframe and 160 at ending keyframe.
Join the army of the shadows. Going harder.
And now go to strength and add 2 keyframes in the same position. At first, keyframe set strength 0.021. And at second, 0.99. Now set phase to 0.38. And click on colors and add keyframes and follow my same steps as I do. Now go to opacity, set 3 keyframes, and set their value as I do. And copy my curve. Now scroll, set it to contrast. Overlay, done with this. Now copy effects of second layer and paste it to all clips.